You need to watch this video if you're a parent in India. India's education system is a fascinating mosaic. Did you know that as of the most recent year, about 70% of schools in India are public, yet only around 50% of students are enrolled in them? It's a blend of government-run public schools and privately owned institutions. Of the total 1.49 million schools, there are about 336,000 private, unaided schools in India. The number rose rapidly in the recent past. This creates a diverse learning landscape, but also sparks a crucial debate. Which system truly serves India's students? This question resonates deeply, impacting individual lives and the nation's trajectory. Public schools, often located in rural areas, are accessible to all, regardless of socio-economic background. They are a cornerstone of India's goal of education for all, but they often grapple with limited resources and overcrowded classrooms. Private schools, on the other hand, paint a different picture. They boast modern facilities, lower student-teacher ratios, and a wider array of extracurricular activities. This stark contrast raises questions about equity and accessibility. It may be observed that all public schools are not bad and all private schools are not good. But a perception is created amongst parents that government schools are of little use. Can students from disadvantaged backgrounds truly compete in a system where opportunities are not equal? It is also a fact that even the poorest of the poor parents desire that their wards study in the English medium private schools. The answer, as we'll explore, is complex and multifaceted, touching upon not just academic performance, but also personal growth and future prospects. One of the most prominent metrics used to compare public and private education in India is academic performance. And here, the data paints a clear picture. A significant gap exists between the two. Studies consistently show that students from private schools outperform their public school counterparts in standardized tests. For instance, the Annual Status of Education Report, or NIEPA, consistently finds a significant gap in learning outcomes between students in rural government schools and those in private schools. This disparity is particularly noticeable in subjects like English and mathematics. Several factors contribute to this gap. Private schools often have the resources to attract and retain better qualified teachers, even though the salary of government school teachers is higher than private school teachers. Private schools can also afford to invest in teaching resources and technology, creating a more stimulating learning environment. This disparity in resources inevitably impacts students' academic performance and is visible in the national achievement surveys conducted by the NCERT. The impact of public versus private education extends far beyond exam scores. It spills over into the realm of opportunities and personal growth, shaping students' futures in profound ways. Private schools often have established networks with universities and industries, providing their students with a significant advantage in higher education and career placements. Extracurricular activities, a cornerstone of holistic development, are another area where disparities are evident. Private schools typically offer a wider range of activities, from sports, better libraries, and music, to robotics and debate clubs. These activities not only foster talent, but also cultivate essential life skills like teamwork, leadership, and communication. Public schools, constrained by limited resources, often struggle to provide such enriching experiences to their students. This disparity in opportunities can limit the horizons of students from disadvantaged backgrounds, perpetuating a cycle of inequality. Stepping inside the classrooms of public and private schools reveals further insights into the factors shaping student experiences. Public schools, often grappling with large class sizes, may resort to traditional, teacher-centric approaches. This can make it challenging for teachers to cater to individual learning needs and can lead to rote learning rather than critical thinking. Private schools, with their smaller class sizes and better resources, have more flexibility to adopt innovative teaching methods. They often incorporate technology, interactive learning, and personalized attention, fostering deeper understanding and engagement. The availability of resources, from libraries and laboratories to sports facilities and arts classes, also significantly differs. Private schools often boast well-equipped facilities that enhance the learning experience and provide students with a well-rounded education. While resources and teaching methods play a crucial role, the human element, student engagement and motivation is equally vital. Public school students, often hailing from disadvantaged backgrounds, may face challenges that extend beyond the classroom. Poverty, lack of access to basic amenities, and societal expectations can impact their attendance, focus, and overall motivation. Private schools, with their emphasis on holistic development and a more privileged student body, often foster a culture of achievement and aspiration. This is not to say that students in public schools lack the potential or desire to succeed. However, the systemic challenges they face can create an uneven playing field, hindering their ability to reach their full potential. The disparity between public and private education in India is not just an educational issue, it's a societal one. It has profound implications for social mobility, economic growth, and national development. If a significant portion of the population is denied access to quality education, it can lead to a widening gap between the haves and the have-nots. Bridging this divide is not just about increasing funding for public schools, although that is crucial. It's about systemic reforms that address the root causes of inequality, improve teacher training, and empower marginalized communities. The choices we make today about our education system will determine the future of our country. In the most recent year, of the total 1.49 million schools, 32.85% of schools in India were private, while 67% were public. Additionally, 68% of students were enrolled in public schools, with 32% in private institutions. Nobel laureate Amartya Sen once said, "India stands out as a country in which the ratio of private schooling is much higher than in most countries. This high ratio is not only bad for equity, it is bad for incentive in a way that is seen as a favor instead of a right to be claimed by all citizens." The issue of efficiency, of education, and that of public and private schooling are closely related. To delve deeper into this critical issue, subscribe to Professor Arun Mehta's YouTube channel and also visit his official website, educationforallinindia.com. His insights into the Indian education system are invaluable for anyone passionate about creating a brighter future for India's children.